Alright, this is one of my favorite setups, and I've got it broken out in 3 time frames just so context comes into play. Again, from a real basic perspective, a B pattern is bullish, and this is the 1 minute. A P, if you'll imagine a P, and this is a wide top here. And this is another P on the 15 minutes, so you've got a 5 minute and a 15 minute chart. So interestingly enough here this morning, we had a push to a high here, 44.34, which happened to be our high, nearing our high from earlier in the week. So I had an offer out there at 44.34 this morning. It filled, and I was looking for a day test back to 4,400 level. I actually traded all the way down here to the base. You can see 43.92. Now, 2 things here. That's trade setup number 1, is that these are actually bearish charts if we don't go to and close above that old high of 44, 40, 50 area. So if we didn't close higher here, this was a short really from 35 all the way up to 44.50, so I would layer into the short expecting the next day or 2 or today to pull back to that 4,400 level. The trade actually happened today. It hit 44.34 on the button and then proceeded to trade down and through, stopped, and then retraced to the top of the profile. As you can see here, it went right back to 44.10. You can sell it again, and then it went all the way to the bottom here for another 18 points, 43.92. So a multitude of trade setups within one, and that's why I kind of bring this out. A real simple one, 44.30s down to 4,400. Now, as we come back to kind of the bottom and the base here at 4,400, you're looking again at a possibility of a breakdown. So this could be a continuation chart. The context is such that if we start breaking below 43.90, there could be some momentum. There's some low risk trades here. You can sell really again up to the 44.10 area, so 4,400 up to 44.10, and then look for it to get down and flush possibly the 43.50 area. So although this is a bullish chart, I wouldn't be bullish again until we were above 44.12. So the context again is setting up that there's a multitude of trades and opportunities, but the real simple one, because we open kind of below value, and this is a 1 minute, but on the intraday chart we were above it. As soon as you got far out above it, we were looking for this target all day to sell. You could also have bought the open, but the reason again I'm talking about these contexts and the simplicity of the trade, the real simple trade was sell way up here as we got up to the high from earlier in the week, and the profile gets thin up here. You're running out of participation. It's either going to continue higher, which it didn't, and we were fortunate, and it went right down. So again, the simple trade there, wait for these bearish profiles to give you an opportunity to sell higher, which we did, and then come back to value, and then possibly now even look for a lower push next. But it's a 2-part trade. Again, you could have either put it back on here at 43.10, 44.10, and then add on any bounces, 44.02 now. So the trade continues. As long as we stay below 44.10, your risk is set, and the trade will continue. So that's it. That's one of our best setups where we have this pattern on the weekly charts that really said, hey, we're back up here, but until we break out and close above here, this is bearish. Low volume, context, and this was a trade that you can find over and over again that works extremely well.